When I succeeded Mr. Lee, my overriding goal was to keep Singapore going. Many people feared that Singapore would not survive without Mr. Lee Kuan Yew. I was quietly determined to make sure that Singapore would continue to grow and prosper. It was an impossible task to step into Mr. Lee's shoes and walk in his footsteps. I decided to be myself, walk in my own pair of shoes, and do my best. Mr. Lee handed over the premiership to me, but mind you, it was not on a silver platter, but a porcelain plate. So it was with a sigh of satisfaction and relief when I handed over the trusteeship of Singapore to Lee Hsien Loong after 14 years at the helm. Singapore is like this piece of priceless porcelain. It is a common heirloom, which we must hand over in good condition from one generation to another. Tonight's event is a tribute to Mr. Lee and me. I could not have succeeded without the support of many people, especially Mr. Lee. He was the best political mentor anyone could ask for. He wanted me to succeed as Prime Minister, and he helped me to do so. Outside the formal cabinet meetings, we lunched and saw each other regularly. We discussed domestic politics, party matters, the urgency of political self-renewal, values, relations with our neighbors, and foreign relations. The central theme was always how to overcome Singapore's limitations and vulnerabilities, give Singaporeans a better life, and secure our long-term future. He gave advice, but made it clear that I was the Prime Minister and had to take the decisions. Next, I owe much to my cohort of supportive colleagues, in particular Lee Hsien Loong, who was my able and loyal Deputy Prime Minister for 14 years. Then there are the special people in Marine Parade, the voters, residents, grassroots leaders, and branch activists. They are like a family to me. I'm gratified by the understanding and encouragement of Singaporeans of all races during my tenure as Prime Minister. Together, we brought Singapore to a higher level. Together, we weathered the most difficult crises. I thank them for the support and goodwill. The Chinese community has always supported and worked with me and the government, as did the Malay, Indian, and Eurasian communities. I thank SFCCA and SCCCI for organizing this tribute dinner to honor me. Looking forward, the people and the government must bond and work as one to grow Singapore into one of the most beautiful, harmonious, and prosperous countries in the world. Only when there is a strong bond between the people and the government will Singapore be able to overcome crushing challenges. The world has changed fundamentally. The global and domestic forces at work are more difficult to manage. The government on its own cannot overcome all these problems. My wish is for everyone to play his or her part and help Singapore succeed as a united, strong, and confident nation. Mine is the story of a quiet boy from humble beginnings who was called upon to serve Singapore. Though unprepared, I left a secure job for the uncertainty of politics. When I look back over the last 35 years, I feel that I have led a useful life. I have told my story to encourage young people now comfortably pursuing their careers and building their families to step forward to serve the community. If you love your family, your home, and your friends, if you care for society and country, play your part to make Singapore the best home for all of us. So thank you once again.